Um, this is a perfect segue for me to present and acknowledge the great work of our KLIKme IT team, led by our CTO, Val Reyes. As you know, the center of our work in KLIKme is the mobile app. Um, and with the mobile app, we hope to reach the millions of high school dropouts, Filipino high school dropouts all over the Philippines, and allow them to access learning materials. ClickMe is a facilitated alternative learning program. So they can get a high school diploma from DepEd and get the skills necessary for them to be ready for work, life skills and digital skills. So now I present to you our IT team, led by Val Reyes with our young and super talented, super dedicated, grabe. We're so blessed to have them, volunteers, no? We have Gabe Reyes from the Philippines and Hollie Go from Orange County, California. Guys, they're going to present to us just a short demo of what is to come with the ClickMe mobile app.
Thank you, Tita Rose. Can you guys all hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Hello, everyone. We want to thank you all for spending time to listen in today. We are honored to be part of this cause and program to share with you what the ClickMe team has been working on as a way to give back to our community. Our objective is to create an application to provide another option and opportunity to our out-of-school youths to continue learning in their own pace and potentially get an equivalent to a high school diploma as per Tita Rose. With our global learning exchange section of the ClickMe app, our out-of-school youths, together with our Filipino American and Filipino Canadian, will also have the chance to build relationships and most importantly, learn from each other. Our youth can also take advantage of the personal development and life skill support that mentors will be providing them. So to give you a little sneak peek on what's going on behind the curtains, I will have Gabe provide you a little demo on the ongoing application we're building. Thank you, Gabe.
All right. Thank you very much, Holly. Now, without further ado, let's dive right in and create an account. So when creating an account, we have 3 users that we can choose from. First, we have our learners. So these are our main target users. These are our out-of-school youth. Next, we can either be a Kaibigan. So these are our Fil-Am and Fil-Canadian friends. Next, we have our Kapatid mentors. These are mentors who would be guiding and paving the way for our learners each step of the way in the ClickMe program. But for this particular type of demo, we'll be stepping right into the shoes of our learner. Now, once we sign up with Facebook, our learner just needs to input the access code. So once they select verify and continue, this is where our learner would just fill up all the basic information that he needs. For example, our learner's name is Kiko. Now, Kiko wants to take a selfie. Now, he's smiling at us and he seems happy to take the photo. So he just presses capture and that would now save as his profile picture. Now, if he seems happy with all of the details here, he can just select next. And then the final step for him is just to pick the top 3 topics that interest him. So for this one, Kiko seems to be interested in agriculture, education and training, also law and public safety. So once he's happy with that, he selects finish, and he's now welcome to the ClickMe's homepage. This is where Kiko can access all the valuable features that ClickMe has to offer. Now let's go each of them one by one. So first, we have the Global Learning Exchange. So first, we have the Kapwa Kaibigan, peer-to-peer learning exchange. So this is where Kiko can access 4 Kaibigan sessions with 4 different valuable and interesting topics. So this is where Kiko can discover new things, learn about different cultures, especially from our Fil-Am and Fil-Canadian friends, and they can share the experiences and be open to wide perspectives and different opportunities. Next, we have Kapwa Kapatid. Now, after Kiko has finished all of the Kapwa Kaibigan sessions, Kiko can now has a freedom to choose one mentor who would guide him all throughout the ClickMe journey. Now, what's best for this one is he has the freedom to choose a specific mentor with specific professions and specializations. As for the next feature, we have the ALS Review Library. So this is created by our KLIKme team. So they tediously collated everything, all the best materials to help them, to give them tools, the right tools and resources for them to pass the DepEd A&E exam, which is by passing it, which is also equivalent to a high school diploma, which would open a lot more doors for our out-of-school youth. So the ALS Review Library has links and resources from different strands such as English, Filipino, math, and so on. Next, we move on to life skills. Now for life skills, this is also further down in our phases that Kiko can attend 10 life skill sessions in the span of 10 months. So Kiko can learn from a wide variety of lessons such as personal development, values formation, and work ethics. Sequentially, he can also learn about digital literacy, also 10 sessions and within the span of 10 months. So he can learn from a wide range from computer hardware and software, digital citizenship, and program applications. So these are all very valuable features for them that we plan to release. The next is for the job links. So job links is an online bulletin for OJT and job openings. This is specifically for learners who have accomplished and passed the KLIKme program. So this is open for them right out the gate, after they have completed the program. And lastly, we have Tatak KLIKme. Tatak KLIKme, this is something that they would earn, and they would earn also a certificate. So this indicates two things for potential employers. This is a branding that we want KLIKme to have for potential employers. It indicates and signifies two things: that this learner has undergone strong values formation, and two, is digitally literate and ready for work. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you very much, and stay tuned for more updates regarding the app. And we're excited to share this with you once we release next year. And now passing it back to Rose.
Thank you, Gabe. You know, I'm so floored by these young people. Well, si Valden, although Val's not that young. But my God, you know, they are really, if we were paying them, we couldn't afford them. What we have in KLIKme is like the situation, the Bible story, the fish in the loaves. Diba? Jesus had only what, 5 loaves and 2 fish or something, but he was able to feed multitudes. With KLIKme, we only had 1 million pesos as seed money for the development of the app, and we're paying, you know, they volunteers mostly, but all that money we have to pay developers, programmers, content developers, marketing people, admin people. So, you know, who builds an app with 1 million pesos? But you know what? We're kind of doing it. We are very close to really pulling it off. And so it's so exciting. And it really shows us again that despite limited funds, you can do it. And this is bayanihan in action. So thank you very much, Gabe and Hollie, for lending your precious skills to us and helping us make this a reality.